Now, this has to be my worst nightmare. A brown snake in a dunny.
Now, can you imagine waking up early in the morning, sitting on the toilet, and then this popping up between your legs? All right, here's the sharp end, so this snake's going to come out swinging. He wouldn't have come up through the toilet, he would have come into the house and then crawled into there to hide.
I don't know about you guys, but my sphincter just actually tightened.
Very good reason. I mean, how often do you go to the bathroom and you don't actually look down? Well, anyway, that was snake catcher Tony Harrison saving the day for a family on the Gold Coast. That's a visual we didn't need this morning. Tony, good morning to you. Tell us about that moment.
Good morning, guys. How you going? Look, I got a call from the hubby, and he was obviously a little bit upset about what was going on. But yeah, it was a standard issue for me, except for the fact that it was. You can imagine how that could have panned out.
Oh, panned out. Oh no, this is just not funny, is it? This sort of thing happen very often.
Yeah. Look, in the years that I've been a snake catcher, I've probably seen, I'd say, 10 snakes in toilets. It's the second time ever that there was one under the lip, and probably the biggest one that I've seen under the lip.
Yeah, it's not...
He didn't want to come out, did he?
Nothing worse.
No, I think that it's gone in there for a bit of a drink, and then it wanted to hide away from all the scary things it was seeing, so it tried its hardest to get away from us.
So there's a possibility it was there for a while then.
Oh, who knows how long it was there? They can go 12 months without a feed, so it's probably seen a few.
How good is Australia? I mean, it doesn't get better than this. Welcome to all the overseas visitors. Good luck trying to go to the toilet now, because that does go through your mind, doesn't it? I remember when I was a kid and in Cairns, and I went with my Uncle Pete, made me go to the toilet, and there was like a green frog in the toilet, and I've always had a fear of green frogs since then. This stuff happens, doesn't it? How do you overcome that fear?
How do I overcome it, or how does the people overcome it?
I don't know.
I don't have any fear of it, but you can imagine anything in your toilet, mate, wouldn't be that good, you know?
Exactly. Exactly.
And Tony, you recently rescued a 1.7 metre long Eastern brown from a kid's Lego set. How on earth did it get in there?
Yes, yep. Look, a lot of people leave garage doors open and doors open all the time, and they don't realise that. Like, as I catch the snakes, people look at me and say, "How does the snake get in?" I say, "Through an open door." They say, "I always close my door," and I say, "Well, it's open now while we're looking at it, you know." So it happens often.
Mate, is that the real snake there for reals? That is terrifying. Has anyone seen the child?
That's a very sinister laugh, Tony. So if we find a snake in our homes or gardens, what should we do? Because the way you're handling it there, it's as if it's a rubber toy snake.
Look, I do it day in and day out, and obviously I know what I'm doing, and I'm not too worried about the bite. But if anybody does see a snake, don't try and handle them the way we do. Yeah. Obviously, we're professionals. They don't try and identify it themselves, because quite often people misidentify it and end up in hospital. The best thing you do is just keep your eye on it, take a photo and send it to a snake catcher, or just call a snake catcher. You know, we can sort it out over the phone if need be.
You're just a can-do man, aren't you? I mean, it's just like opening a can of Spam for you.
I've been doing it for 26 years, so it is like that, yeah. 7 days a week.
What's the strangest place you've found one?
Look, what's stranger than finding it in the shitter? You name it. You let your imagination... You let your imagination run wild. Whatever you can imagine, I've found them there.
You know you're on live TV.
A legend. You are my man of the year.
Can't say that.
What is stranger than that, I ask you? If you can't talk the truth, then you can't talk at all, right?
OK, you get question
look, I've
of
found
the day.
it. You name it, we found them there.
You're a bloody legend. Thank you for being Australian, and thank you saying up yours to political correctness.
Take care, Tony.
No worries.
And I do mean take care.
I just want to call him for a beer.
Thank you.